I once said in my video that on your last day on earth, the person you became will meet the person you should have become. And often, we don't become our best version, not because we had to do more and more things in our lives, but because we didn't learn to unlearn certain things, to stop negative things that prevent us from reaching our potential and consequently improving our lives and the lives of everyone around us. Imagine you have a car and want to take the best care of it. The best way to do that is to fuel it with high-quality gas and keep up with its maintenance. Try skipping either of these two things, and in no time you'll have a car with poor performance and plenty of problems. So why don't many of us take the same care of our bodies? What you eat is your fuel, and exercise is the effective maintenance you can give your body. So the first thing you must stop is eating poorly and being sedentary. Now imagine people who want to get rich, and the only thing they do is play the lottery. They want to lose weight with 7-day diets. They want to make YouTube videos, but they only want to make one video that will go viral. What these people have in common is that they only think short-term and haven't realized that great achievements come with long-term planning. Starting a business, changing eating habits gradually, and making over 100 YouTube videos is the surest path to achieving things in life. Stop being short-term focused. Now think with me. Imagine two siblings who loved helping others. The first one aimed to help a struggling student at school. They worked hard at it and succeeded. Meanwhile, the other aimed to make all the students at a nearby school get excellent grades so they could go to college. This one tried everything, even becoming the school's principal, but failed. They didn't achieve 100% approval, but 70%. Now tell me, which one achieved more? Stop thinking small. You get fired and blame your boss. You can't find a job and blame the economy. You can't exercise and blame your kids for taking up your time. It's easy to blame others. It's much easier, but it doesn't solve the problem. Now imagine being fully responsible for the life you're living. I know it's harder. It requires more dedication and even some sacrifices, but that's how you solve any difficulty in life. Stop making excuses. I'm not good at math. I'm shy. I struggle to learn a new language. Stop thinking that people achieve things effortlessly. Sure, there's that 1 in a million who got lucky, but it's better to follow what has worked 99% of the time than to hope you're the luckiest person in the world who gets things without effort. Successful people invest an immense amount of time in developing themselves, reading books, learning new skills, and changing their perspective on life. Let go of a fixed mindset. Now imagine going to a nice restaurant. You know there's an appetizer and dessert, but what you're really interested in is the main course. Now imagine if the restaurant didn't have the main course. Would you go back to eat there? That's what happens to people. They're so worried about having multiple options that they don't focus on what's most important. Stop trying to embrace the whole world. I've said it here on the channel and will keep saying it. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose an aspect you want to improve and get closer to people who are good at it. But I don't have those people around me, some might say. But that's why books, research, and documentaries exist. That's a way to spend more time with people who are better than you at something. Stop hanging out with toxic people. In life, you have 2 options. You can do what everyone else does and not be bothered by anyone who dislikes you, or you can do what you believe in, impact people's lives, and make some love you and others hate you. You might not know the secret to success, but know that the secret to failure is trying to please everyone. Stop trying to please everyone. Now think about all the hours you spend in front of the TV or on social media, keeping you from doing the things you know you should be doing and pulling you away from your big goals. I'm not saying you should become a 100% productive machine, but look at all the people you admire. They all use their time more productively. Mirror the best, follow their teachings, and seek to be close to them, even if it's through videos or books. Stop your dependence on social media and TV. And these were 9 things you must stop if you want to achieve things in life.